Вам героев этой схватки.
Я Андрей Лезhnev из Украины, город Днепр. Моим соперником в данном бою будет Ilfat Amirov, который является хорошим борцом. Мой план на бой – устроить зрелищную рубку. Ильфат, ты хороший парень, но в этом поединке я тебя и забью.
Меня зовут Ilfat Amirov, я из города Москва, представляю клуб Evolve Gym. Мой соперник Андрей Lezhnev, очень известный опытный спортсмен, для меня это большой вызов. Собственно, я и готовился как под хорошего сильного оппонента. Андрей, жду тебя в рейдже.
В синем углу рейджа спортсмен из Украины представляет город Днепр. По прозвищу Айрон, приветствуйте, Андрей Lezhnev!
The Ukrainian Andrey Lezhnev enters this bout tonight in outstanding form. Victorious in 7 of his last 8 fights with 5 finishes. Lezhnev, a very explosive style. Over the course of his pro MMA career, has shown the ability to overcome real adversity and big shots. Lezhnev told me he wants to set a very high pace. This fight goes to the ground. He wants to be extremely active, constantly changing positions, looking for the ground and pound, looking for the submission. Position over submission, and then to ground and pound for Andrey Lezhnev. Final check of Andrey Lezhnev. The outside referee for this fight, the head referee of M-1, Dutchman Marco Bruersen.
Спортсмен в красном углу рейджа представляет Российскую Федерацию. Клуб Evolve Gym, город Москва. Встречайте, Ilfat Amirov!
This fight marks the M-1 debut for the Russian Ilfat Amirov. Victorious in his last 3 fights, all of those wins by decision, but with an asterisk. 2 of those wins were in 2-round fights. The other was in a 3-round fight, but with 4-minute rounds. So This is the first fight over his last 4 for Ilfat Amirov, scheduled for the standard 3 5-minute rounds. Of his 9 pro MMA victories, 4 for Amirov coming by way of submission. He has been subbed in both of his pro MMA defeats. Amirov, heavy top pressure, has a very grinding style. Wants to hit the takedown, and wants to go to work with that top game. Go back into the ring and back to the machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an M-1 challenge bout in the featherweight division. Now introducing your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 29 years old. He weighed in at 65.8 kilograms. He stands 170 centimeters tall and has an impressive record of 16 wins with 7 losses. Representing the Ukraine, please welcome Andrey Lezhnev. And now welcome his opponent in the red corner. This fighter is 27 years old. He weighed in at 66.9 kilograms. He stands 173 centimeters tall and has a professional record of 9 wins and 2 losses. Representing Evolve Gym from Moscow, Ilfat Amirov. And the referee for this bout, Nikolai Sharipov.
Так, ребята, вы профессионалы, напоминаю, затылок не работаем, позвоночник не работаем, локтями в голову не работаем, коленом в голову только стойки, экипировку, канаты, сетку не хватаем. По команде стоп, прекращаем все действия. Все понятно? Удачи обоим, пожали руки по углам.
In the featherweight division, Andrey Lezhnev versus Ilfat Amirov. Amirov missed weight by 1.1 kilograms, so he starts his fight with a yellow card, which equates to a 1-point deduction. There is confirmation of the yellow card shown by referee Nikolai Sharipov. Fight! Round number 1. Red and black trunks for Lezhnev, black trunks for Amirov.
Lezhnev started off with a really low kick, calf kick. Becoming very popular now though, Sean. It switches off the leg. I've seen many of people get kicked in the calf and then just collapse on the floor.
Low blow detected by Nikolai Sharipov, time called.
It was a glancing blow. I think Amirov is fine, to be honest. He's ready to go.
See the kick right between the legs? Lezhnev had up to 5 minutes to recover, takes less than 30 seconds. Time in, round 1 resumes.
There's that nice low kick again, but he gets a right hand over the top.
Wide open striking style. You see how square Lezhnev's chest is. To the inside, the lead left hook just misses from Amirov, but he is swinging big.
Strong. Oh, another big left hook.
Power punches from Ilfat Amirov. There's the shot.
Wow, I'm surprised that he was the one that shot there. He was having great success on his feet. Rocked Lezhnev a few times. Amirov actually go for the ankle pick there, but Lezhnev seen it and dropped down to his knee. That was a wise move.
Fishing for the outside trip was Lezhnev. Nothing there. Amirov burying in the shoulder. A lot of pressure against the ropes.
Normally when they turn the hip in like that, they're going to go for a throw. He's going to work for the double unders. He's got it. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. I thought he had both underhooks.
You see Amirov trying to fit in with his hip. Amirov giving Lezhnev no space. 3:25 remaining, round number 1 of this featherweight fight.
Nice head control there from Amirov. Nearly. Oh, we went for the trip, but great balance there by Lezhnev. Lezhnev's turned him.
Good turn from the Ukrainian Andrey Lezhnev, and now the separation. Lezhnev pulling this fight back to the center of the ring. Side kick from Amirov.
Lezhnev looks like he's going to try and counter those punches. He needs to fire first because the power of Amirov is just too much, I think. Oh, nice, that was better.
Straight right hand on the right cross from Lezhnev.
Yeah, that was a lot better. He's got to fire first. He can't wait until those shots hit him.
Amirov working off of the jab, trying to close distance. Good body kick from Lezhnev. Outside kick right back from Amirov. Then the left hand. Machine. Ilfat Amirov continues to swing big, loading up those punches.
He's got power, definitely got power. You can see Lezhnev circling away now. He's trying to move away from them power shots.
Front
but
kick
again, Amirov goes for the takedown. I mean, obviously you've got to be confident in your groundwork by going for the takedown, but his hands are winning.
Level change, looking for the single.
He's going to pick it up and sweep the leg, I think. Not too late now.
The defensive turn from Amirov.
He's got the double.
Lezhnev trying to pull the knees together, can't do it.
Over high crotch. Now he's only got one hand over.
Amirov just looked over to his corner, then the right hand on the separation from Andrey Lezhnev. Getting the forward pressure from Amirov. Inside kick.
Lezhnev again taking his time, looking for that counter punch.
Big right hand on the inside. Amirov really ducks his head and then swings big over the top.
Again, he's wobbling Lezhnev. Them punches are hard. Oh, big shots. Yeah, Amirov knows that he can hurt him. His arms are out wide. Let's go for it.
Amirov now playing to the crowd.
Lezhnev's got to fire first. He's waiting too long.
Spinning back fist off the mark, hit the gloves. Spinning back fist right back from Lezhnev. That happens more and more now in MMA. Fighter feels compelled to throw a spinning back fist after their opponent threw one. Good front kick on the teeth from Lezhnev.
Oh, that was better.
Mouthpiece out.
No, you can't stop the fight during the... Oh, that was bad refereeing.
Piece in, round one resumes. 25 seconds now remaining in the opening round.
That was bad refereeing, Sean. I wasn't happy with that. You can't stop a fight in the middle of an exchange like that.
Good right hand again from Amirov. Pouring on the power punches. Outside kick from Lezhnev.
Again, the power shots right on the 10 seconds.
Final seconds. There is the gong.
Well, a very close fight, but the man who's winning the power exchanges is Amirov. But when Lezhnev knocked the mouth guard out of his mouth, the referee stopped the bout immediately, which you never do. You wait until there's a lack of action. Lezhnev was on his way to assault the man, and he stopped the action.
See, Amirov dips his head, throws a lot of overhand rights and lefts. That landing flush. Predominantly power punches in round number one from Ilfat Amirov. Lezhnev landing with that uppercut, then eating the right hand right back. Much straighter on the punches of Andrey Lezhnev. Two very different striking styles.
Well, a hard-fought first round for both guys. Both guys breathing heavy, but the first man to stand up is Amirov.
Amirov sensing the urgency machine because, again, he started this fight a point down, shown the yellow card for missing weight yesterday by 1.1 kilograms. Mouthpiece in for Lezhnev. Round number two.
Oh, nice uppercut there by Amirov.
Amirov feinting with the back teep and throwing wide again. Switching stances on the switch kick fake was Amirov.
Amirov has a funny stance, doesn't he? He moves differently. He's got a little bit of a wobble leg when he fakes the teep. Nice sprawl though.
Presents a lot of interesting angles thus far to Ilfat Amirov.
There's the takedown.
Nicely done on the drive through Amirov.
Lezhnev has his hand over the ropes, not allowed.
Hammer fist from Lezhnev. Looking to suck in the far leg now, Amirov. Looking for the straight armbar. Nothing there for Lezhnev.
Now if he puts his hand the other way, he can go for a Kimura. Good defense though, he's back to his feet.
Turn the push off in the separation from Lezhnev.
Yeah, Lezhnev did well to get out of that. That corkscrew right hand works well for Lezhnev. He's caught Amirov with it every single time he's thrown it. It's not a straight right hand, it's not an overhand, it's like an uppercut corkscrew.
Amirov just missing with the uppercut. You see Lezhnev pulling this fight back towards the center of the ring.
Nice! That caught him right on the head there, that wobbled him a little bit. Amirov was lucky to get the clinch.
Blue corner belongs to the Ukrainian Andrey Lezhnev. Red corner to the Russian Ilfat Amirov.
Lezhnev sitting on the bottom rope. Nothing illegal about that, but he'd do wise to try and circle out and get away. Because I'm sure that Amirov head is rocked right now.
Looking for the single leg, trying to snatch again Amirov.
Oh, tried to run the pipe, but he missed it. Lezhnev did well to get out. Oh, nice right hand by Amirov.
Working off of the jab, throwing that right, loading it up. Again, you see Lezhnev backing up. Big swing and a miss from Amirov, but he is throwing power shots. Full stalking mode now for Ilfat Amirov.
There's that corkscrew uppercut again.
Flurry of punches, the left hand to end that sequence.
I just feel Lezhnev pauses a little bit too long. He's waiting for that opening, but it's giving Amirov a chance to throw 2 or 3 shot combinations. There's a nice right hand though by Lezhnev as soon as I say that.
Right hand right back from Amirov, taking Lezhnev off of his striking line. 150 remaining round number 2.
Grabs a single. Oh,
and he
great
hit
work.
It. Now in the closed guard for Amirov.
Saving grace, I think, for Lezhnev here. He was getting beat on the stand-up. Let's see what the guard is like for Amirov. Guard's wide open, he can push that leg down, pass if he wants.
Scooping the leg underneath, Amirov.
There's an armbar attempt.
Walking up, fishing for a triangle, nothing there from Amirov. Lezhnev, wide base on his knees, throws the left hand.
Trying to kick back and stand up. Oh, he needs to be careful with the triangle. Passes well.
Trying to find side control from a difficult angle now, Andrey Lezhnev. 55 seconds remaining round number 2.
He's going to go turtle. Oh, great work. Beautiful reversal. Pulls the ankle. Lezhnev has a hold of the ropes with his elbow. Referee trying to keep it clear.
See the driving pressure standing again from Amirov.
Knee should be getting thrown in now. There we go.
Right hand on the separation. Shuffling of the feet from Ilfat Amirov. Continuing to walk forward, but eats that jab.
Yeah, hit the jab there.
Again, Lezhnev circling out. Nothing on that teep, more of a snap kick.
Lezhnev looks the tighter of the two, doesn't he?
Andrey Lezhnev versus Ilfat Amirov in the featherweight division. The late takedown. We are headed to round 3. Download the all-new M-1 Global TV app. It is free of charge. News, schedules, videos from our 20 years of fighting, all on our app, M1 Global TV. From round number 2, so the early hammer fist from Lezhnev. Lezhnev landing straight punches, Amirov landing big, wide punches. Snatching the single, Lezhnev pulling out wisely there. Amirov largely power punches thus far in this fight. There was the snatch single and the takedown. Round number 2 for Andrey Lezhnev. Seconds out called, headed to the 3rd and final round. Heading into round 3, Machine. I don't think right now that 1-point deduction to Amirov for missing weight yesterday is going to make a difference.
Oh no, especially as he just throws an uppercut right on the target there.
On my very unofficial scorecard, Amirov up 2 rounds to none, making it a 9-9 because of the point deduction in round number 1 and a 10-9 to Amirov in round 2.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I think Lezhnev needs a finish now.
It's Amirov definitely with the momentum. So a lot of time remaining, as you see. Just 40 seconds elapsed, round number 3.
Again, Lezhnev seems to be hesitant. And that hesitation is costing him points here. There's a takedown.
Nicely done on the takedown right into the half guard of Lezhnev. Half butterfly guard now for Andrey Lezhnev.
Yeah.
Trying to pass, stepping over.
Oh, I thought he lost his balance and rolled over there. Still in the full guard though. Oh, beautiful work.
Lezhnev right back
I
to his
love
feet.
that, absolutely love it. That's what MMA is all about. You see these guys who try and hang on the best they can from the guard position, but he just stood up. Super fast action, great work.
If you buy into my unofficial scorecard, which you may or may not, Lezhnev wins round number 3. That's a draw, but again, all the momentum right now with Amirov. Lezhnev largely has been second, largely playing defense in this fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs a finish, I think, to win this.
Left hand from Amirov, again pushing forward.
Amirov, head down, punching over the top, still with power.
Full stalking mode, counter uppercut from Lezhnev. Amirov walks right through it. Machine, so much what we're seeing of Andrey Lezhnev in this fight, 1 punch at a time. Again hits the single leg.
Well, he's definitely dominating this 3rd round, but is it enough, Sean? Let's see what he can do from here. If he can slide up to mount position, decides to go into full guard.
Low close guard now for Ilfat Amirov. 2:35 remaining 3rd and final round.
He's going to put his feet on the hips and kick back. Well, there's that angle pick I was speaking about, but he grabbed the calf instead. A little bit too high up for him to lose his balance.
Amirov trying to posture. Difficult position. His head against the corner cushion. Half butterfly guard now, looking to sweep.
Well, Lezhnev has him in a great position, especially Amirov's head at an angle like that. We've still got to be careful of the reversal.
Lezhnev trying to step over, had wrist control on the right arm.
Back into full guard. Now climbing high. See his hips come out there, Sean.
Lezhnev, though, not opening up, at least not as of yet, with his ground and pound. Staying very close, lands that left hand effectively.
Needs to push that knee through. He's trying to step every time, but it's not working. Needs to use his right hand. The hand he's pushing with now, grab the top of the thigh or the knee, and then push it through so he can get full mount, full side. Try to step over to mount. Got into half guard. He's doing enough to win the round, but I don't think he's doing enough to win the fight.
To the open half guard again goes Andrey Lezhnev. Amirov trying to posture onto his hip.
Got to watch his balance. He's going too high. The higher your hips go, the more off balance you can be.
Left hand gets through from Lezhnev. 15th and final minute of this fight. Better stuff from Andrey Lezhnev than we saw from the Ukrainian in rounds 1 and 2.
To be honest, he'd be happy to stay in this position. He's going to take the back. He's going to take the back. He needs to get his hooks in. If he stands up. No, he needs to sit back. He needs to, too late, too late. Oh, look at the hands. Yeah, he knows he was in trouble, Amirov.
Shot again for the single leg.
If he gets a takedown, this would be fantastic. And he does.
And he hits it. Taking the back now in the final seconds of this fight, Andrey Lezhnev.
Well, the leg that he's kneeing with, he needs to try and get that over before he stands up. Get one hook in. Needs to step over now while he can.
Another big knee. Those are legal just off the spine. And that's the end of this fight.
Well, we could see a draw, Sean, but it all depends on how the judges have scored it, but I will find out in just a few seconds.
So again, keeping in mind the 1-point deduction issued at the start of this fight to Ilfat Amirov for missing weight yesterday by 1.1 kilograms. If you give round number 1 to Amirov, which I do, that makes it a 9-9 round. Certainly not enough for a 10-8 round, which then would make it a 9-8. So if you call that 9-9, round 2, which I also give to Amirov, 10-9. Round 3, which I give to Lezhnev, 10-9. This would be a draw. We shall see. The 3 judges assigned by M-1. Entertaining fight and definitely a momentum swing. Amirov finished round 2 very strong, and then Lezhnev taking over in round number 3. Usually delays the scorer's table means not an obvious and simple scorecard, and we have a delay right now. Yeah, both fighters entering in outstanding form. Lezhnev had won 7 of his last 8. Amirov won his last 3. Men descending here. This was an Olympic venue at the 1980 Summer Games, Olympic Stadium in Moscow. Things have been sorted. Let's go to Ian the Machine Freeman.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for a split decision in favor of your winner, Andrey Lezhnev.
A bemused reaction from this Moscow crowd, and victorious by way of split decision is the Ukrainian Andrey Lezhnev. Andrey Lezhnev versus Ilfat Amirov in the featherweight division. Amirov coming out from the opening gong, swinging big, landing big. Hooks, overhands with both the right and the left hand. Tighter, straighter punches throughout from Andrey Lezhnev. Amirov, heavy pressure in the early stages of this fight, heavy punches. Getting that big takedown. Lezhnev, though, going to work. Getting 3 successful single legs. Real positional dominance. Round number 3 to the end of this fight. The winner, by way of split decision, Andrey Lezhnev defeats Ilfat Amirov.